monsters wear many faces.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Hi people, we're back.
Hey there. Took me a while. Oh. Alan was shifting back into the dark place. Yeah. I don't know what part of our episode is this. Is it the beginning? Hi. Is it not? Hi, anyway, it is for me. Okay. Apparently I can go around and check. No, I was just looking at this because it looks a lot like the opposite of the Black Pyramid, doesn't it? It's also reddish
Hey, Casey.
in color.
What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Again. Okay, we can have a look around, I suppose. Map, please. Here I am. There's quite a bit to check all around here. Where's the... Oh, the car is all the way back here. So that's quite a bit. Okay.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Ah, it's blocked. Can you? No. Oh, that's the lodge. Anyways, let's check if there is anything else here. Doesn't seem like. No need, no radio, weapon upgrades, still nothing, radio, whatever. Profiling, we have nothing to do in here, yeah. Map wise. Yeah, that's not the way. Is that all what remains of the island with the cabin? Could very well be, actually. Friggin' hell, Saga. Lift that leg. Oh, this is the same way. Yeah. Now I can go this way now. Map me up. Oh, okay.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo.
Okay.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
More room. Nice.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Okay, that was something. I mean, if I were in Saga, I would be able to cross past this, but Saga has a problem with her legs. She cannot lift a leg, and so she's a little, just, you know, tiny bit stiff. It's everything really red around here now. I wonder if no. New letter.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Okay. Actually, like the fact that there is also unwritten stuff stricken off with pen. What I was saying now was, what was I saying? Yeah, if you see stuttering in the videos, especially like when the letters are read, this is the bane of having a 75 hertz panel. When you try to limit it, sometimes some games just don't care. Also, what was its name? Also, Control was this way. So, if you see any stuttering, I'm sorry. Oh, I can even just leave from the door. That's cool. Well, no, I pass it all in once, of course. No. No, doggo.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Where is it? Oh, she doesn't wanna... What? Really? I thought we were done with this thing. What are you doing, Saga?
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Okay. Oh, yeah, true. Now, I'm not sure if this is telling me to go towards something hidden or if it is telling me to go that way because that's where I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna go the other way around first. What? Oh, wrong, sorry. Then am I now? Oh.
All of that was locked off before.
Yeah, this is new. I don't know how open this game is, but...
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
What? Oh, no, wait.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Never over!
Why didn't she... What the actual hell? Are you friggin' joking me? Joking me? Sorry. What the hell? That was so sudden. I didn't expect it.
It wasn't that sudden, it was on screen from afar. Didn't you see it?
No, I was thinking about the charm or whatever that is supposed to be. Oh my god, this is gonna be complicated with a keyboard and mouse. Wait a second. I don't understand, was this on? Probably was. Anyways, I need more.
Ah, can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
The dolls? Oh. Okay. I don't like very much that you don't really understand where you can and where you cannot go. What place is this? What was that? Okay, it must be the computer.
I also have no idea what he's talking about, so let's just nod and smile, alright?
I lost it for a second because I pressed the wrong button. Was it this one?
Yes, play it, dude.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Okay. Let's check inside, shall we?
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most.
No idea. I don't know, I'm not feeling really comfortable right now.
September 21st. Tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, doused the area. Maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine? Or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal, we'll need to keep an eye out. September 24th. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps, knows not the woes of men, who toss and turn and worry and fret, and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists, despite posted guidance. Humans are the worst. September 25th. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Observations. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain, I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do.
Okay.
You are a handsome deer.
Oh, also. I had to try.
FBC file on the reality-altering effects of the nursery rhymes. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results.
Okay. They were observing some kids. Ah, wolf doll. Hero doll, okay. Going somewhere. Which it seems. I guess I need to be really careful now because feels like I'm gonna be visited again. Okay. So, here. Sorry, wolf.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Last time you said so, we were attacked.
What is this?
Holy sh... Okay. Wait a second.
What the hell? Another charm for my bracelet.
Okay. Oh, I see.
I think you can lower your guard now, dude.
No, I don't think I'm dropping. This weapon... it's very dear to me. I'm not finding those lunch boxes anymore.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Wait. I remember there were always those kind of stones near one of the lunch boxes.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
There you go.
Obviously you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero, duh.
Anyway, let me see where I am. Here. There's only the only bridge, so I wanna check the rest down here. Also, I didn't get into the private cabin, I think. Or did I? Hire people.
Beautiful forests. Never over. Drank water from the lake. Power utilitarian.
Did he say power utilitarian?
He drank water from the lake. That's exactly what he said.
Yes, then he said power utilitarian. Does the lake's water make you into a power utilitarian?
Oh, I came back here. Okay. So I haven't really checked everything. Check just up and down here. I would have liked it if it were like more of a dynamic thing, but it isn't. Oh, is it because I didn't read it? Okay.
From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands, and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise.
Sorry, I don't know what the hell I am. Okay, so I should have something here. Check. Wrong button.
There's a rhyme over here.
Another one. Okay, let's check around first.
Guests. Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty, came down from NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Lori and Bob, these Pats have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts. From your friendly park ranger. Do. Hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal. Relax. Don't. Chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. And remember, always have fun.
Common sense.
A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart.
Right.
What changed now? Nothing here, right? They kept a similar way to the Alan Wake 1. I'm gonna take a little yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm back. So, oh, okay.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Forgot my mic. So there's more and more around here. Okay, this is done. I can hear what I think is a wolf. Oh, I can pass the stream on foot. Yeah, I did. It's all very quiet. It's freaking weird.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed and, like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face, smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there. My love. My savior. My writer.
What the hell? Okay. Ah, damn it. It isn't easy. Not even a little bit, really. And it feels like that every time I find one of these things, Remedy well thought to put an enemy in my way.
It's a survival horror, dude. You gotta struggle. Resources must be limited in some way, or the game would be too easy. I thought you liked this kind of games.
No, it's not that I don't like it, but if it starts to be always that way, it's definitely gonna get annoying real fast. That must be good for something.
Sorry for the unannounced fast-forward bit. Luca decided to waste time and bullets as he usually does.
What's the sound? There's no function to the scroll, why? They could have put something there. Okay, this one I already read.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Will they talk about the fact that she's been shooting people that, I mean, okay, possessed people, but I see no kind of emotional response from her. I don't wanna say she's cool with it, but she's nonetheless quite detached by the whole situation.
You ready to go?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's go.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Hey there. Once again, no idea if this is the beginning, the end, the middle of anything.
It's okay, they wouldn't have even noticed if you hadn't pointed out this is a different day.
I'll check around first because can interact with the TV.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Wait a second. No. Also, Ati.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
I have no idea what's going on.
Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Still hanging on to that. I mean, of course he is, wouldn't you? He controls in the same way as Saga for now. Same reaction times and all.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Shut up, Alan.
Are you lost, dude?
Sorry, no, I'm just making sure because I don't understand. Mr. Door.
Old gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665. That's familiar.
Of course it is familiar.
Wait, that came straight from Control.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
And this is him writing as he goes. Really, Casper? You just give it to me on this silver platter? Alright. So also Dr. Darling is around. C65.
Can I explain to the audience now?
Yeah.
Fun fact, 665 was also the combination of one of Casper's safes in Control, and he used that very sentence when giving the passcode to Emily.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Continues.
Man, the TV, go back.
Yeah, I'll go back. I'm just trying to understand. Okay. Oh, it just came and go. Okay. Yeah, I lost it.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
It's all red.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Okay. This started to be all very trippy.
A plot board for mapping out a story.
Oh,
On the
okay.
index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
There's nothing new. Okay, this is basically the hat, like for what's her name? Saga.
I had to write more.
No, it's just music. Yeah. Oh, literally. Okay.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show,
great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
So Sam really is himself here. He's not as in Alex. Okay.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
We're back here. That's still open. That has changed. It's always him. Oh, look at these cigarettes. Oh yeah, Black Pyramid. So somebody's worshiping the... was killed. You know. There we go. No. Okay. Oh, this is different.
Hello?
Not much here, aside from the very familiar voice singing in the background, right?
I don't know, there's nothing to take. This is the woman's side.
Will you talk about the person singing yet?
This is Ati, yeah.
Oh, finally, thanks.
It's not a small place. Looks like a deja vu, so...
Ah,
Same room.
Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Slightly similar to his office in Control. Alan Wake. Other side. Backstage again, okay. Okay, so this is actually where it came from. At the moment I have no weapon, nothing to defend myself. Map again.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Anyway, yeah, sorry if I don't talk much. I told you
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
okay, it transfers the light. Okay. Anyways, yeah, people, I was saying I'm sorry if I don't talk much. I'm really focused in the game. There's nothing else, yeah? Okay. Still cannot do anything, but it's fine.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Wait a second, Alan.
What are you doing, dude? You came from that way.
Why don't you be courteous?
If anything changed, wouldn't it be really hard to track if things changed everywhere?
Oh, we're just back here.
Get back, it's a localized thing, man.
Yeah.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Yeah, this is definitely a big change. There's nothing behind the door there. What of the cigarettes? Oh, and here is real. I mean, play out. It looks like another point in time. Does it not?
It looks perfectly like a shift between parallel universes, if you ask me.
Okay, why would I do this? I don't know, it just feels like I'm going the right direction already.
I needed to find another way out.
There was another way here, but okay, fine. I'm doing all the right things without even noticing.
It has been pretty linear until now, to be honest.
No charges? Ah, I have to come here with the light. Come down. Still.
Oh, come on, man. You get distracted way too easily. The sounds are not alright again.
Yeah, I know, the song comes and goes. I read online, it is something you need to do quite a few things to fix, and I cannot be asked to do it now.
Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.